Okay, guys.
Hey everyone, my name's Landon, and today I'll be talking to you about the use of taking the supplement creatine consistently. Before I start my speech, I want to play a game with my audience. So if all of you could just close your eyes real quick. So I want everyone to close their eyes and imagine doing your favorite activity. While you're doing this activity, I want you to imagine getting a bit better at it consistently over a long period of time. This could all be because of taking the supplement called creatine over time. Alright, so all of you can open your eyes now. So, all of you, everyone in this room is a college athlete. So like, for all of you athletes, if you take creatine consistently over a period amount of time, you might see yourself improve in your performance on the field. You might feel higher like energy levels. That could all be because of taking creatine. So in today's speech, I'll explain the outcomes of taking creatine consistently and how it affects the body over a certain amount of time. So creatine is a natural compound stored within our kidneys and muscles to provide energy. So kind of like your energy levels, they'll start to rise if you take it consistently over a long period of time. And one of my sources that I used for this speech was Dr. Catherine Zazinski, who said creatine helps supply energy to muscles during high intensity activities, which can improve performance. So now I'm going to start to talk about mainly and dive into the positives of taking creatine and kind of what they are and how they can be used for yourself. So it can increase muscle strength, endurance, and recovery. So if you take it over a consistent amount of time and you see yourself improving in muscle strength, if you keep lifting and you take it in the right way, which is also very important, it can improve recovery and lessen fatigue faster, helping athletes. So if you take it again over a consistent amount of time, it can just help you on the field. So for all of you, everyone in here plays college soccer. So if you take it over a consistent amount of time, you can see maybe your improvements on the field and see higher energy levels. One of my sources that I used for the positives of it, it was the International Society of Sports Nutrition, which said creatine supplementation improves muscular strength, endurance, and post-exercise recovery in athletes. So now, that was kind of me talking about the positives of creatine. Now I'm going to dive a little deeper into what the negatives are, maybe the side effects, if you do a lot of research and you see side effects of taking creatine. So one of the side effects of taking creatine could be water retention and bloating. So if you don't take it correctly and you don't really have enough water before or after you take creatine, you could maybe feel bloating within like your entire body. Another side effect of taking it is you might feel dehydration again if you don't take it correctly and you don't take enough water before or after you exercise. So that was kind of the negatives of it. To wrap all things up kind of within my speech, we learned about creatine, its function, and the benefits and side effects associated with the misuse of creatine. My goal was to explain how the consistent use of creatine can enhance muscle performance and recovery. However, it is essential to use it correctly to minimize potential negative effects. So if any of y'all aren't taking creatine and you ask me what I would recommend doing your own research on it, and if your body feels like it can take it and you can do it in the right way, I would personally recommend doing it, just because I've seen within myself the effects it's given me and how if I do it in a certain way over a long period of time and I take it in the right way, I feel my body start to change. So that's my informative speech. Thanks everyone.